All right, good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Justin Horn. We want to give you an update on some of these storms that are going on. If you're joining us on KSAT.com, on our KSAT weather app, we want to keep you up to date on the storms that have developed and some of the severe weather that is ongoing at this hour. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that includes parts of Kerr, Kendall, Gillespie, and Blanco counties, and that goes until 11 o'clock this morning. So we got about another 30 minutes or so. And really the main threat with this storm is going to be some gusty winds. I'll go ahead and grab the warning here. Thank you, Sarah. Winds up to 60 miles per hour with this storm. And we're talking about this cluster right here. You see all the lightning strikes, very, very electrical. And this storm is moving east at about 35 miles per hour, so it's moving at a pretty good clip. It's part of a line that extends all the way back down into Leakey. We've got a few storms out ahead of it too that may work their way into San Antonio, but at the moment, not a lot of rain here in town and no severe weather, so that's good news, at least here in San Antonio. Again, the strongest of the storm is now moving through Fredericksburg and just to the east of Kerrville. So let's zoom in a little bit closer. Again, that warning goes until 11 o'clock this morning, includes Blanco, Gillespie, Kendall, and Kerr counties. And where you see some of these pink colors, that's where we're likely seeing some sizable hail. But again, the big issue with this storm is going to be the gusty winds, especially right out ahead of this storm. So Sisterdale, Blanco, you would be next in line to get some of these very, very strong winds. They could gust up to about 60 miles per hour. Here's the hail tracker. So this is one of our products that we use with our weather computers, and we can kind of pick up on hail size. And it looks like just north of Fredericksburg, that's where we could be seeing up to quarter-size hail with this storm. And this would be moving east as well, just north of town. But even in Fredericksburg, I would not be surprised if you're getting some small hail out of this storm as it tracks down 290. It's sort of turned into a line, and that's why it's more of a wind threat more than anything. Moving back down to the south, here around San Antonio, we're seeing a couple light showers and then some pretty good storms out around Hondo and Bandera. Pretty electrical with these storms too, but not severe. And this activity is going to slowly work its way into San Antonio in the next couple of hours. Should they intensify a little bit, of course, we'll be here to let you know if there is any additional severe weather. We've got another couple of hours before this all passes us by. And the threat is still there for some stronger storms, even as we get into the early afternoon hours. I think as we get later into today, though, the risk starts to diminish a little bit. We'll see these storms push east. But in the meantime, I think gusty winds, maybe some hail is going to be the main threat next couple of hours. Again, that severe thunderstorm warning for Kerr, Kendall, Gillespie, and Blanco counties. That goes until 11 o'clock this morning. And we're going to continue to keep you posted, whether it be online, on air, or also on the KSAT weather app.